can own the new Encyclopedia Britannica. Just call this number and we'll send you this free booklet.
Don't forget the gift.
And just for previewing Britannica in your home...
You're watching Comedy Central. You're in Comedy Central.
In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his boss didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joe can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot roll call Cabot, Gypsy, Tom Servo, Crow. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Exactly what I mean.
Okay, I'm up to speed so far. Your point is that Big Bird cannot be considered a puppet because of his or her, its size.
Right, and its size, and don't forget the feet. Once a puppet has feet, it ceases being a puppet and starts being a costume.
Well, what about Topo Gigio? He was a puppet with feet.
Oh, give me a break. If you want to get technical, Lamb Chop had feet, too. Topo Gigio was an Italian black art rod puppet. Come on, Crow, that's a subcategory.
Oh, look who's arguing semantics now.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Satellite of Love. I'm Joel Robinson. It looks like we've stumbled upon the Robot's weekly ontological discussion about the nature of puppets.
And the symbiotic relationship to man.
Right, and their symbiotic relationship to man. Let's watch the fireworks.
See?
All right, if you're so smart, what would you call H.R. Puffin stuff?
Well, that's a costume. Remember the puppet paradigm. Feet plus inarticulated mouth means costume.
What about Yoda?
Well, Yoda was a humanly articulated floating armature creature used in combination with radio-contorted servos and air bladders.
What about puppet or costume, Tom? Come on.
All right, you got me. I don't know.
See, I rest my case. Okay, here's one for you. What would you call Senior Wences, the ventriloquist who built his career out of talking to his hand?
I'd call that a cry for help.
Interesting.
This program is brought to you by Clear Blue Easy.
Most pregnancy tests have the same problem, little cups.
You gotta be kidding.
But Clear Blue Easy is just one piece, one step. No little cups to fill or spill. Give up the cup. Try Clear Blue Easy. It's one step easy.
No matter which kind of bandage you use, if you want those cuts to heal faster, use Neosporin every time you bandage. Testing shows Neosporin helps cuts heal faster, 4 days faster than a bandage alone, and it helps prevent infection. So whenever you use a bandage, use Neosporin. Together, they make it better, faster. And for fast healing plus pain relief, now there's maximum strength Neosporin Plus.
There's a new kind of comfort for women on the move. Something so soft and flexible it follows every move. New Always Sheer Confidence panty liners with soft sorb. Unlike regular liners, they're flexible, not stiff, with adhesive edge to help stay put no matter how you move. A panty liner's so comfortable it's hard to believe it's there. New Always Sheer Confidence panty liners with soft sorb. A new kind of comfort for women on the move.
You know what kind of thing it is? It's kind of a crazy, wacky, wild dancing thing. Well, you know what it is? It's like a forgot. Howie, work with me. It's like an after dusk thing, a fun thing.
It's a night thing.
That's exactly what it is.
Why do the best in comedy stand up for Arsenio?
It's kind of a Howie thing.
Whose commercial is this? Would you stop?
It's kind of a no stopping thing. It's a night thing.
Watch Arsenio. It's a night thing.
Get ready for style. Get ready for fun. Get ready to roll. It's Playboy's private collection video, free with your paid subscription to Playboy magazine. Your Playboy video is filled with the most beautiful visions you've ever viewed on your VCR. It's a classic collection, live and in living color, that'll open your eyes and quicken your pulse. And every month you'll get a great new issue of Playboy, including special issues like Christmas and Playmate of the Year. You'll get our famous pro and college football issues, plus fantasy, fiction, fashion, humor, interviews, and music. That's almost 50% off the cover price. And your free video includes some of the best that Playboy has to offer. So call to order Playboy and receive your Playboy private collection video free. Call 1-800-862-1000. That's 1-800-862-1000.
Okay, if you two are ready, let's begin. Here's a quick pop quiz on the many varied celebrity puppets in show business past and present, and I want you to define the genius of each of these characters I list. We'll begin with some characters from television. Cambot, keep score and watch the clock. Ready? Let's begin. Rolf the dog. Crow.
Puppet?
Puppet? Yeah, could you be more specific? Tom Servo.
Muppets.
Right, exactly. Okay, next. Meow Meow Kitty. Crow?
Puppet.
What kind of puppet?
Hand?
Yes, and?
Lame hand puppet.
Yes, yes, very good. Okay, next. Kukla.
Oh boy, this is tough.
Kukla. Kukla or Ollie, I'll take either one.
Oh, I know that
Crow.
one. Hard shell head, soft cloth body, hand puppet with sock sleeve coverlet.
Very good. I thought you were out of the running for that one. Now these next are going to get a little bit harder. Okay, let's continue. Spitting image.
Outrageous and wickedly funny foam and latex puppets.
Okay, correct. DC Follies.
Shameless Sid and Marty Krofft ripoff.
Very good. Ooh, the Mads are calling.
Ooh.
Hello, Button. Let's slam straight away into this week's invention exchange.
Big noses.
That's right, the super schnoz.
El grande vosotros.
What?
Big noses.
Right. Durante, eat your heart out. Big honkers.
Coming at ya.
In 3D. Do I smell pie in the oven?
Not in this building. Say, Doctor, sports scent tonight?
Well, what's the point of the big noses anyway?
Well, they're just really big, you know? Just think of the stuff you could do with them.
Very useful. Now I can brown nose myself.
Wow, you and I are kind of on the same wavelength. I thought of my invention exchange as being this big head.
Who's that guy with the big head?
Hey, Joe, can you help me with my algebra?
Sure, no problem. It's a snap with my new big head.
Well, say, Joel, do people make fun of you now that you have a big head?
Oh, sure, people are naturally curious. But then I explained to them that I've got a really big head.
There's no
Joel, are you in any pain?
No, it's just a really big head.
So I guess we can say that you got a big head there, huh?
Yeah, you can.
Big as all outdoors.
It's real big, sirs. What do you think?
I knew a man in Chicago once that had a big head. No, it was nowhere near that big.
Oh, Doctor, I don't mean to stick my nose into your business. But shouldn't we really be getting to the movie?
Right you are, my long-nosed companion. Joel, your experiment this week is going to be like biting down on a double-edged razor blade.
It's called Fugitive Alien 2, and it's every bit as stanky as Part 1.
Send him the movie, Frank.
Fella with the big head, talking big.
Hey, this is Sandy Frank. This is Sandy Frank on drugs. Any questions?
Uh-oh, Fugitive Alien 2, Electric Boogaloo, The Heretic, Nerds in Paradise, On the Move, Citizens on Patrol.
Star Force times 2. 2 times the action, 2 times the confusion.
Boom. I love this music.
Please remain seated until the building has come to a complete stop.
Mick Malixby, he's the Scottish guy in charge of copyright.
Yeah, copyright. Yeah, that's right. Hey, this music is perky. I'm feeling really good.
Yeah. Woo. Hey, this is gonna be fun, guys. I'm feeling really... who are we kidding? This is a Fugitive Alien sequel. We're in for the 2 most painful hours of our lives.
Come on, you guys. We gotta be strong. Try not to fall apart. Come on, we've been through too many Sandy Frank films together to let him defeat us now.
1,000 light years away from our solar system lies Valna Star, a mysterious planet with an enriched atmosphere which imparts superhuman strength to all who dwell upon it. Valna Star is ruled by Lord Halkin, an evil genius who has created a race of warriors, the Star Wolves.
Neat.
On a mission of destruction to Earth, Star Wolf Ken is ordered to kill a child. His refusal starts a fight, which results in the death of his best friend. As punishment, Ken is set adrift in outer space.
And forced to watch this film.
Ken is found and rescued by the crew of the Earth spaceship Bacchus 3. And soon he becomes a member of the crew. Ken's girlfriend Rita has been sent to find and destroy him. But it is she who is subsequently killed.
In goofy scenes like
It was you who
this.
fired that shot. It was you.
Yeah, so? What of it?
Rita!
Mita maid.
Hey! My chick's dead! Hey!
Only one memory of Rita remains. Her golden Valna medallion.
Which Ken hawked for a pack of cigarettes.
Ken will never forget her.
Or the visa bill she ran up, huh?
Oh, it's over then.
Amen.
Is it amen or
Now
amen?
Ken and his Earth comrades are off in quest of new adventure. Their mission, to fly to Cesar, find a secret weapon, and destroy it.
And hopefully do a little
Let's have a look
shopping.
at that wound, Ken. Oh, good. It's healing beautifully. Okay?
Yeah, I remember
I'm
this.
finished.
I love Ken, he is my friend.
Well, I must say you're a real angel of mercy. You never fuss like this when I get hurt. You always tell me, bear it like a man.
Come on, Dan, your problem is you're jealous.
That's really
Quit teasing.
Okay.
Terrific.
I love Ken.
Dan, just
he
keep
is
your eye on the
my
course.
sweet
I don't trust
friend.
Curly Lou. There's something peculiar about him.
That's good
I've heard
blow.
you're one of Cesar's top experts in advanced defense technology.
You heard right.
And you probably know all about that secret weapon Cesar is said to have imported from another planet.
Pretty much.
Is there any truth to those rumors, Colonel?
They say it could blow up the universe.
Or worse.
Where did you hear that?
Well, you know, occasionally I tune into the intergalactic grapevine.
Captain Joe.
Shut up.
I take it you're trying to enlist my cooperation for a mission you're about to undertake. Before I say yes or no, I'll need to know a bit more about your intentions.
I'll love you all the days of my life.
I don't know whatever gave you the idea we're planning a mission. We're just out for a ride. A little excursion to discover more facts about our universe.
You don't say. And how do I know I can trust you? This Ken fellow seems mighty suspicious to me.
Ken's just a bit of a loner. Go on, I'll call him in and you can talk to him yourself.
Ken's a loner? How long before your Ken
Colonel?
is fixed?
Ken? Tammy? I want to see you.
Oh, great. He found out about the keg.
Plot point right there.
This is a girl officer's insignia.
Say.
How did you get it?
Through a lot of hard work and a lot of pancake makeup.
When you were sleeping, I heard you call a girl's name out loud.
Oh, when I put your hand in warm water.
Rita, I think. I believe that was it. Does the name Rita mean anything to you?
It's a Beatles song.
Ken?
This is our present position. Pegasus R2, IS-4, right here.
Here's the Spencer gifts.
Distance to Cesar is Arola time.
Arola, huh?
Rolodex.
213, sir.
Course 37 is perfectly safe. It's when we switch to course T that we're likely to run into trouble. There's a huge black hole near R5 by 9. I don't know any way we can
vicious
navigate
dog
around
leg
it.
to the left.
Black hole, huh?
Neat.
It swallows up anything that comes anywhere near it.
Oh.
I don't think we can risk it.
Oh, look, another painting by Judy Chicago. Now back to our movie.
This puts a new light on the conditions of our mission.
A black light.
The odds against success are extremely high.
Well, then I'm extremely high.
On the other hand, if you gotta go, I can't think of a better way.
That's not funny, sir.
I'll say it isn't. I don't want to vanish in thin air. When my time comes, I want to go out in glory.
I want to be torn apart by
Spoken
animals.
like a true woman and a naive one.
Naive yourself.
Me so silly.
Captain Joe, you don't necessarily have to get swallowed up in a black hole.
But it helps.
If you chart your course carefully, you can go through a tunnel out to a white hole in safety. It's a tricky maneuver.
Turkey?
Where did you hear that?
Where did I hear it? I'm afraid I don't remember. I guess it was at one of those scientific briefings I attended.
Yeah, at my aunt's house or something.
Ken, wait, you're walking down someone's throat.
Wait a second, I didn't tell you the punchline. Come
A
on.
little slip of the tongue and you gave your whole game away, didn't you?
I don't understand.
Do you find me pleasing?
I know for a fact that only a handful of wolf attackers have ever made it through a black hole and still lived to tell the tale. I only had to put 2 and 2 together to realize you're a star wolf.
Who are you to judge?
No, don't be a fool, Ken. I'm the only friend you've got here.
What's up? What's going on?
It's all my fault.
Yeah, he was just showing him where his larynx was.
I foolishly made a sarcastic remark about Earthlings. Ken was right to act as he did. Ill-chosen words have been known to start wars.
Yeah, like the sarcasm wars of 1999. What a dipstick.
I don't like that guy. And I don't like you either.
The feeling is mutual, right?
Oh, Rocky, who do you like?
Captain, come up here, quick!
Surprise! Happy birthday to you.
Look at that, sir. What do you make of it?
Ah, it's one of those nut clusters.
Looks like a meteorite. Quite a big one.
Yeah, just one thing's wrong. I don't see it on any chart.
By the time they get it on the chart, it'll probably have broken up.
Like most rock bands.
Oh,
huh?
good one.
Yes,
Can I
sir.
speak the truth?
You bet.
Amen.
Looks like we're getting into hostile territory. We have to be on our guard. Rocky, take the controls. Billy, back to your station.
Yes, sir.
Rocky, you hate Ken. Ken, you make goofy faces. Tammy, you love Rocky. Or Ken.
Colonel, you're ruling. That's your seat there.
But Captain...
He said, sit down.
But he didn't say Simon Says.
He said Captain Says. Oh, wait a minute. Which is moving, the stars or the ship?
Stars?
Pink Floyd on the headphones set the controls for the heart of the sun.
It's broccoli. I hate broccoli. Wouldn't be pretty.
You know, he's got Christy McNichol cheeks, you know, when you look at him.
I don't like this at all. Ken,
Yes, sir.
destroy the meteorite with the forward laser.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What's so daring about new Prism car polish? It's not how you put it on, but how you take it off.
Introducing new Prism Car Polish. It's the first and only spray-away approach to car polishing. Just wipe it on and spray it off. And in half the time, you get a durable shine. No huffing, no puffing, no buffing. New Prism, the only spray-away car polish.
And yet there's still only one place dedicated to giving it your way, and is the #1 maker of chicken sandwiches.
We're the one, not one, but two. We're the one made just for you. Bring tasty chicken on a bun. We're the one. We're the one to give you more. You're the one we're cooking for. Best-selling chicken on a bun. We're the one. Your way right away.
At Burger King now.
America, if you want chicken tonight simmer sauces from Ragu, please tell us.
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
Try our 2 new flavors, Spanish chicken and creamy chicken primavera. Just brown, simmer, and serve.
I feel like chicken tonight.
Just because you go all out, doesn't mean you gotta stink. Not if you're wearing this. And here comes your chance to prove it. And you will, because Old Spice works. Man, does it work. Fights wetness, kills bacteria. The proof?
Hey, hotshot.
You're looking at her.
Old Spice antiperspirant for great odor protection. You demand proof, not promises.
AT&T is constantly searching for new ways to help our customers save money on long distance.
And what we've recently discovered is remarkably simple. Those AT&T customers who spend over $11 a month on long distance could start saving right away by signing up for one of the Reach Out America plans. If you spend over $11 a month on AT&T long distance, you could save too. Just call 1-800-332-2550. You'll learn how you could save 24 hours a day. 25% on AT&T calls made after 5 p.m. And on some plans, enjoy a daytime discount too.
We're pretty good customers.
Who are you talking to?
If you spend over $11 a month on long distance, call AT&T. You could save 25% on evening calls.
Honey, that sounded pretty good. Why don't we sign up?
We just did.
Great. Who do we call?
Call 1-800-332-2550 and sign up for a Reach Out America plan.
Captain Joe, we're still alive. That's the only thing that counts.
No, it isn't. No, cleanliness is the only thing that counts.
I won't feel safe while he's alive.
Kill him.
What do you think you're doing?
We've got a mission to accomplish. I'm just gonna remove an obstacle.
Your eyebrow.
Ken, stop him! If he kills me, you're next!
Easy, Rocky. This isn't the right moment.
Out of my way.
Rocky, hold your fire.
Again?
I'm sorry to say, we still need him.
Need him for what?
We rescued him to guide us to Cesar, and he'll do it. Lock him up.
Whatever you say. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I just want to say your makeup sucks.
As long as this guy is traveling with us, our mission is threatened.
We'll never make it to Woodstock.
Well, here you are. It isn't the royal suite, but it'll just have to do.
You want room service? Dial 9, and there's a mint on the pillow.
I need some towels!
Listen to me. If you want to make it to Cesar in one piece, you need me to guide you. Any minute now, we'll be going by Demeter's star. It'll set us on fire. Let me out! Let me out!
I'm gonna hold my breath till I turn blue. Oh, I'm already. Oh, I did it again. I'm already blue.
Zinged yourself there. Diarrhea is like a storm raging inside you.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Ooh.
He's hallucinating split ends.
Huh? Oh, who am I trying to kid? I'm not sick.
That's good email.
That's the cabin temperature.
It's hotter than my great aunt's apartment.
26.
Temperature?
That seems a bit high.
Sunny side of the street?
It's even hotter outside.
That calls for a drink.
Right. I'll go check it out.
Okay. Wait a minute. Look at that star.
You look at it. I'm bitter.
I don't get it. That star. Why, that's Demeter's star.
Oh, it should be bigger than a meter.
How'd we get here? It isn't on our course. Look at this. We're just drifting, sir. Cesar isn't anywhere near here.
We'll have to correct our course. Switch over to 730.
Oh, what is that? Traffic information?
It won't move. There's something wrong.
Yeah, it's this movie. It sucks.
We must be caught in Demeter's magnetic field. All the controls are blocked.
Man, if it's not one thing, it's another. Honey, I'm gonna be very late.
Gotta see you right away. It's an emergency.
Again?
You shouldn't spend too much time away from the bathroom.
Oh, could you armor all my suit?
Rocky.
Again?
Rocky.
Again?
Nothing's wrong.
That's good, girl.
Captain,
I scored another
we're back to
game.
normal.
All engines at full thrust.
Engines full thrust.
That's full thrust.
Yeah.
Lame.
Thank you.
Not much, huh?
Looks like an aerosol can.
I don't feel right about this at all.
You and me both, pal. You and me both.
Something suspicious. We better get out of here, or we'll be roasted alive.
Huh? Oh, Rocky, no. I'm the paper boy. Come on.
It was the salmon mousse.
Rocky, what's wrong?
Oh, Rocky cubed it.
Pants too tight. I'm turning Japanese.
Pain in my back.
I really think so.
What? Rocky.
Oh, I'm feeling dizzy.
Ken, take over.
Yes, sir.
Captain!
Ooh. She's looked better, hasn't she?
Tommy, it's all right.
Captain, help me!
Oh, come on, you kids are just overtired. You're fighting sleep now. I want you to go to bed. Come on. Come on.
Those are just the after effects of the ultra-high speed we needed to get through the black hole. You'll just have to sleep it off. I'll get you some medication.
For me too, sir.
All right.
Here,
You too.
this'll
For me
relieve the
too,
pain.
sir.
Take it.
Sir,
Yeah?
are you sure you'll be all right? You went through the black hole too.
Yeah,
I'll be okay.
fine. I got my friend
Don't you
Jack
worry.
to help me. What is he, an automat?
Looks like it.
Look at, check it out.
Oh, chicken salad. Grab me a chick salad.
What's the matter? Can anyone hear me?
Sure.
It's so hot. Where is all this heat coming from?
No, you see, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. You see, the comfort index
Listen
says...
to me! I've got something important to tell you!
I'm the unsinkable Molly Brown.
I think they could make bigger doors.
Well, sir, how are they doing?
Okay, I gave them something to calm them down. They're just gonna have to sleep it off.
I do that a lot.
Oh, still awfully hot in here.
Yeah, turn up
I
the
know.
AC.
Captain, we really ought to move away as quickly as we can. I think we ought to boost the engines.
Curly fries are up, sir.
Oh, at least they spelled speed right.
Engine trouble.
No, I told you to check the oil. Didn't we fill it up in Eau Claire?
Okay, I'll take her up.
Those daring young men and their jaunty jalopies.
What is with you, sir? Did you eat those radishes again?
What's the matter?
Huh?
Dad, wake up!
Wake up, you're late for cram school.
Rocky! You gotta wake up! You gotta wake up! Rocky!
Ah, geez, he's been reading Bukowski again.
Let me out of here! Let me out of here!
Oh, phooey.
We have no time for you now.
You just stay in here and stop all that yelling.
Yeah, you'll just have to hold it.
Haven't you noticed this heat? What's causing it? I want to know exactly where we are.
Enough of your questions. Be quiet. I'll just have to get back to you later.
Bye.
Listen to me! Pay attention. We mustn't get near to Meter Star.
Why not? This heat's coming from the engines.
You little fool.
You little minx.
Don't you realize that the Meter Star is about to explode?
What's that?
Really? You never said anything about...
Oh, looks like Captain Joe is drunk again. For those of you playing along at home, in Fugitive Alien 1, Captain Joe is portrayed as quite the drinking man. Now this. Ooh, I kind of feel like him also. Ooh. No, I'll be okay. I'm fine. Something I hate, I think. Focus. Focus.
Help me get him off the floor.
Oh, would you wipe my brow?
You don't look very good, you know?
That's okay. My left arm is a little numb. I don't know.
Yes. Must have been a...
I'm fine. So,
high speed.
what's going on here?
You're rolling. We'll let you out.
Captain, listen to me. You don't realize what's going on. This sort of heat is only generated by a star that's about to die. That's what's happening to Demeter, and we've got to get out of here.
Oh,
what's that? Then it'll explode.
Yeah.
Listen, Ken. Colonel Urulin is the only one who knows his way around here, and we're going to have to enlist his help.
Okay, sir. Captain, first we must find out
I'm a
what's
little
wrong with the
woozy, guys.
engines.
All right.
Oh boy,
No choice.
I'm feeling really bad.
Ken, let's go.
Oh boy, I feel like I'm just shaking off a spooky drunk.
Tom Servo, what happened, buddy? Oh, my
It's all over the
goodness, we
sea.
gotta get him out of here.
Here,
Come
take
on,
his leg.
Chrome. Tom Servo! Oh my God, Tom Servo's dead! He's dying. It must have been that movie. Oh man, we're losing him!
A robot watches a bad film. It renders him unconscious. Next, on emergency 911.
Crow, you gotta step out of Shepner and help me! It means the life of our friend Tom Servo!
But I must finish Tech Wars of Venusia. Must direct Star Trek IX, The Search for Spock's Intelligence. Hooker's a good cop. Oh, he's a good...
Oh, you listen to me and you listen good. I need you to snap out of Chandler. I need you here now. Our friend's life hangs in the balance.
I'm sorry, Joe. I didn't know.
I know, man, I know. But we gotta get our little buddy out of the bone orchard, okay? Listen, I need you to run along and get the defibrillator, and I'm gonna try to get our brother Tommy out of the Badlands.
Okay, all right.
Come on, man. Come on back. We're all pulling for you, buddy.
Hey, Joel, is the defibrillator the thing that looks like a vacuum cleaner or a thing that looks like the battery charger?
It's a thing that looks like the battery charger. Now, would you get it together, man, and get out here? It means Tom Servo's life.
All right,
buddy. Okay, hold on, buddy. It's coming. Come on, old Tom. Come on back, buddy. Clear. Nothing. Clear. He's coming back. He's coming back.
Come on, Tommy.
Sean Dunson up to the plate now. Beautiful day here at Wrigley Field. Boy, let me tell you, perfect for an ice-cold Budweiser. And you know, Lincoln Carpeting and Joel, Crow, what the heck happened to me?
It's okay, buddy. You're among the living now.
Oh, that was weird. I was walking down a long hallway, and at the end of it, there was a bright light, and a kind man with a beard reaching his hand out to me, beckoning me. And he looked at me as I got closer, and he said, "Hey, buddy, can you spare some change? I want a cup of coffee."
Oh, everything's a joke to you. That's great. We got commercial sign.
We should have let you die.
Ah, life.
Between your shower and this, you need this. FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray has powder to absorb moisture. Use it every day to feel fresh, dry, and confident. FDS. Make it your second deodorant.
If where you want to be is on a Kawasaki jet ski watercraft, then head to your nearest dealer for Kawasaki's sizzling summer deals. Factory-to-dealer incentives make this summer the hottest ever to pick up a Kawasaki jet ski watercraft. We're talking up to $400 off on selected models. But you better hurry, as these special incentives are only good for a limited time. Call for the dealer nearest you and dive into the summer with your best deal on the water's best ride.
With each new day, you find a way to be your best.
Gillette Sensor for the closest, safest shave ever.
You know you gotta be a little better than the rest.
Only Gillette Sensor has spring-mounted twin blades that sense and adjust to every detail of every face. Gillette Sensor, when you're the best, there's no feeling like it.
Gillette, the best a man can get.
The doctor said we can get rid of warts ourselves. How? Get to the bottom of them with Compound W.
Doctor recommended Compound W has strong medicine to penetrate warts, layer by layer.
No more warts.
Compound W gets to the bottom of warts.
You guys just have no sense of humor.
Here's the wrong spoils. You have to check the Z system. Over here. All right.
Say. Oh.
Peeky boo.
Okay, let's see here. There it is, apartment 3B.
What is this, the super?
Oh, cheap Japanese crap. Look at that.
Crying out loud. There we go. You know, you want to turn the power off before you work with something like that.
But he's in rubber suit.
What? Oh.
Captain Joe? Ken here.
Ken, I can't hold out much longer. Hurry up.
Whoa, Linda Blair all of a sudden.
Are you all right? Captain!
Trying to kill me with a forklift. Ah, cheap Japanese crap. What?
Yerulin here. What is it?
Colonel Yerulin. I'm worried about the captain. Please check on him.
All right. Right away.
I'm doing it, jeez.
You know, apparently it's one of those things where if the taillight goes out, the whole thing shuts down.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Jeannie wants to get out of there, look.
Drink me, come on and drink me.
Captain Joe, is anything the matter?
Oh, I'm fine, just reflecting on the Upanishads, young man.
What's wrong, Captain? Captain! I better take over the controls. You sit back there.
Yeah, you sleep. I'll drive till Cleveland. If it's not one thing, it's another around this crazy ship.
We're crying out loud. Hey, turn off your brights. Dim it. Turn the high beams.
Ken, we're getting closer. Get that engine fixed right away.
Now it's up to Ken. The fate of the entire crew is in his hands. He will have to locate the short circuit somewhere in the system before the spacecraft gets closer to the exploding star. Otherwise, all is lost.
I knew Votech would pay off. I'm a graduate of DeVry.
Say.
All right, we can get free HBO now.
Woo! Colonel, I fixed it. Start the engines. Let's get going. All right.
Oh, that was Ken. He's working late. He'll be out for a while. We might as well go ahead and eat. This was a really important part to film here.
Now, where are my keys? I left it. Oh, they're right. Oh.
It isn't working. I can't make it start. That wasn't it. You better check it again.
But Colonel!
Pump it a few times.
I don't understand. It's gotta work.
Doggone it. Oh, Sandy Frank, eats a lot of poison.
Just wrapped a gum wrap around the fuse.
Colonel, try it again. I'm sure it'll work now. Are you there?
Now hang up on your end. Now hang up. I'm hanging up.
I love this song.
What a way to die listening to the Tijuana Brass.
This is the song about the Mst3k crew. They're gonna die from all the heat. He tried to kill me with a forklift. Olay!
That looks like a real uncomfortable Halloween costume.
I got to keep going. Got to date with girl in hot pants.
I know what it is. They're flying through developer fluid.
Oh man, no more Jello shots. I mean it. This is it. Now I quit today.
Well, there's a drum major flying the ship now.
Captain, we've got the engines working. Now if we can just get away from that star.
Just let me have my coffee first, okay? I'm not good without it.
This is the song about the crew's condition.
Just a few more seconds and
they
we'll
all
be
feel
safe.
like they're gonna
Is it all right with you to have your prisoner of the
He
control
tried
spaceship?
to kill me with the forklift. Oh. What's going on?
Oh, this is gonna be great. Speakers on the porch. Oh, wow.
That ought to get the cooling system going. Just one more connection. Okay.
Good. Looks good. Tastes good.
Colonel,
Is good.
I got
Good
the
for me.
cooling system
Good for
fixed.
you.
Can you get her on course?
He's huge.
It's no use. We're too late now.
It's very hot.
We've got to go on. Try again.
I can't make it.
Isn't it hot?
Colonel, can you hear me? Colonel?
Hot. It's very hot. Hot in here. It's very hot. Hot in here. It's hot. It's very...
Oh no. We're getting closer to that star. Looks like I'd better take over.
Fine, but towel off first or something.
Ooh.
Not a kid anymore.
They're having the film steam cleaned right now, and they need it.
Captain, I've got it fixed. It's all working again.
Great, just in time to see us die.
I've got it working. Get going.
Oh, wait, whose turn is it to pass out?
I think the audience is ready to pass out about now.
Ah! What is he starting the wild mouse ride?
Ignition!
Yes.
We're gonna make it! Colonel, faster! Full thrust!
You want to go faster?
Full thrust. No, not you. The engines.
Kid power! Red, yellow, black, white!
We did
Unite! We did it! We did it! We killed 20 minutes of movie!
I'll take the controls.
I guess you don't need old Captain Joe anymore.
Graduates, today you begin the journey of the rest of your life. We may never pass this way again, and...
I'm missing graduation. Music started, oh no.
Well, looks like the temperature is coming down.
See, I'm not even stinky.
Thank you.
Ken?
Get out of my seat.
Colonel Urulin. You know, both did a terrific job. I won't forget it.
This old crate pulled us through one more time.
You're cute. Both of you.
Thanks again, Bacchus 3.
Bacchus,
good job.
Now you've done it again.
Mighty Jack. Yeah.
Mighty Jack?
I'm quite a guy, really. You know?
So?
Hey, Dan, come on.
We're going
Rise and
fishing.
shine.
We promise.
How you doing?
Still a little groggy.
Is everybody all right?
Not too bad.
I feel great. Ready for a workout.
Yeah, you got spunk. I hate spunk.
What is it?
This is your morning call, sir. We'll be expecting you all downstairs in an hour for some tennis.
Is this the morning zoo, guys?
Okay, I'll go string my racket. Say, what happened to room service?
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid our guests have to cook their own breakfast.
Enough of the good-natured ribbing. Bye.
You bet.
I love it.
Most pregnancy tests have the same problem, little cups.
You gotta be kidding.
But Clear Blue Easy is just one piece, one step. No little cups to fill or spill. Give up the cup. Try Clear Blue Easy. It's one step easy.
This is the end of Head & Shoulders as you now know it. It's better. Now it gets to 10 times more of the places dandruff starts. To help prevent flakes, new Head & Shoulders. This could be the end of flakes.
For our new Schweppes commercial, we can't decide whether to use a British approach. Sorry to interrupt, but Schweppes ginger ale is really quite good. It's chock full of Jamaican ginger, so why not try some? If it doesn't inconvenience you, of course. Or something a bit more American.
Hey, it's Schweppes ginger ale time. The ginger ale with a kick. Why not run out and buy a truckload today?
Well, which did you prefer? Perhaps you'd like to sleep on it.
Schweppes Ginger Ale, the world's only source of Schweppes.
Our dentist recommended baking soda.
But we wanted tartar control.
Arm & Hammer Dental Care gives us both.
Brushing with baking soda or a baking soda toothpaste is recommended by 2 out of 3 dentists to help provide healthy teeth and gums.
New Arm & Hammer Dental Care Tartar Control.
From the baking soda experts.
From the wide open spaces of the Southwest comes a whole new taste in salad dressing. Now, Hidden Valley brings you new Southwestern Ranch salad dressing. A savory blend of tomatoes, a hint of peppers, and creamy original ranch. For a new kind of spicy, tangy taste your family will love. New Southwestern Ranch from Hidden Valley. Discover it.
Please hold your present position for the moment. We'll be giving you your landing instructions shortly.
Shortly? What's the delay?
They may have to clear a landing space for us, that's all. Message received. We're holding our position and waiting to hear from you.
All our best to Joan and the kids.
So, looks like they'll just park there then. Park in the street. It'll be okay.
I think I could speed things up if I had a word with them.
Oh, Mr. Connections. Oh, Mr. Sarcasm.
Colonel Urulin calling Cesar headquarters.
Urulin?
Yep, we're number
Your
one.
Space Command was kind enough to rescue me from a Kararu prison. I can vouch for every one of the crew. We'd like to land on Cesar right away.
Bite me? Is that official?
Say, what's the matter down there? I'm used to having my official requests dealt with immediately.
Oh, do you?
Did you hear that?
We read you loud and clear.
We just don't like
We
you.
have no Colonel Urulin listed on our officer's roster.
Don't talk nonsense. Check that roster again. I've been a senior officer in the Cesar Command for the last 20 years. Captain, I think there's some sort of a mistake.
Starting with the script.
Colonel Urulin, it sounds like you're pretending to be someone you aren't.
Nobody asked you. This insubordination is unheard of.
3 weeks detention for Ken.
Well, you did reveal a few vital military secrets to the Carrarans, didn't you?
Wait a second. You're saying I gave away vital information?
Yeah.
How did you find out about that?
By getting drunk?
Anyway, now it seems we're all involved in this situation together.
Yep.
This is no trade mission. You're after that secret weapon, aren't you?
Colonel, you're ruined.
Your mouthwash just ain't making
If
it.
we are after it, then I think you're the least likely individual to lead us to it. They don't even know you down there.
It's ridiculous. Bunch of idiots!
Ship of fools!
What the heck is going on?
Oh, no. Oh, it's starting over! Oh, boy. I'm gonna bust it again, let me tell you.
Is she really going out with him?
That was just a warning. Ken, keep it cool.
You're wrong. Those guys aren't kidding.
I can't believe it. My own people would never dare shoot at me.
Looks like they have. Engines full blast.
Oh, you know, I just love the whole incoherent Mighty Jack quality of this film.
Could you repeat that, please? I wet him.
This week, join Johnny, Haji, Grace Bannon, and Bandit. Johnny Quack.
We're surrounded. They'll attack again any minute.
Don't let insects spoil your garden party.
Captain!
He is a Dora? No.
Oh, no. They're being attacked by Norelco Razors!
Even the name says Merry Christmas.
I'm going to get them.
It's too dark to go out on your bike.
Back here.
Don't fire back. Try to make contact. Tell them it's a mistake.
What are you, Captain Kirk, all of a sudden?
Mistake, this is for real. Get ready to counterattack.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Magic booze bottle, take me away.
Olay!
I got it.
Oh, is killing fun, Ken? Does it amuse you?
That's all much Ken as he tries to kill the bad guys. He'll taste their steel, then they'll drink their own blood. They'll try to kill him with a forklift. I'm making this up as I go.
Faster, pussy Ken. Kill.
All right, go.
Like you've never goed before.
I'll show him.
I'll run away. Then they'll be sorry they picked on me.
Why is Ken behaving like this?
Because it's bitter and because it's his heart.
Bang, bang. Killing is fun.
Oh, and he picks up the spare.
So, let's review the plot so far. They went into outer space and, let's see, oh, wait a minute, it's,
Yeah.
They went into space and it's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, I know. They, suffocated for a while,
Yeah.
And then came lots of explosions.
Yeah, bang,
and,
zoom.
Yeah. I think that's it.
That stuff.
I really enjoyed that.
You're
Don't get
sick,
too
buddy.
enthusiastic. Now that they know where we are, they're gonna send out the next wave.
Well, you know the old saying, an eye for an eye.
Breakfast and tennis.
Captain, here they come again.
Ooh, catch him if you can. Ooh.
There's no way out of this, sir. Sooner or later, one of them is gonna score a hit.
Off the bomb.
Colonel, you're ruling. Can you guide us to a safe place to make an emergency landing? Well,
My uncle's got a planet. Let's crash there.
look, if you want to stay alive, you're gonna have to help us. Where can we land?
Well, I do know of a place.
All right. Tell us where it is.
Everyone calls it the Devil's Desert.
Sounds pretty neat.
If you're really willing to take the risk, I'll be glad to guide you.
Okay. Let's go.
We're going to Vegas, everybody!
Looks like the big blue marble.
It does. Okay, let's see here. There's Satan's Triangle, Lucifer's Elbow. Oh, there, Devil's Desert.
Flying over a teenage skin eruption, sir.
Ooh.
Huh?
We're landing there.
You got a problem with that?
Nice effect, though.
Hold on tight. This is going to be a rough one.
We'd better learn to get along.
In the pipe.
Careful! Careful! These sands are treacherous!
They're headed straight for the dock!
You know, this film looks like it's scraping bottom.
Yeah.
Well, shall I let her down?
Note to myself, put landing gear on this baby.
Ericus, Dune, desert planets.
Damn, just watch this thing.
Looks like one of my old ski club overnights, you know?
Alpine Valley. Yep.
A planet that evolved from carob? I don't think so.
Inagata Davida, baby.
Tammy!
Tell me true.
A girl? A Grimald warrior supposed to be brave.
Yes.
Get up.
Sir! Football practice.
What? Who turned off the TV set?
Bloody Marys all around.
Come on, put yourself together.
Telling him to pull yourself together?
Ken, better check the others.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Aye, Captain.
Dan, snap out of it! Billy!
Don't be a hero!
Colonel, you're ruined.
Drive-through clowns? I want a sunrise biscuit. Come on in there.
Will you look at that? It's so hot in here, it feels like a steam bath.
And me without a towel.
Rocky, better get the area on the screen.
Okay.
Oh, wow. They gotta watch their own reruns? What a nightmare.
I wonder how much damage we've got.
I don't know. I want every inch of this craft checked out.
Yes,
every
sir.
inch.
Even the inch under your seat?
Every inch. Get to it.
Even the dirtiest inch in the kitchen?
Every single inch.
Even that inch?
Well, at least we're on the ground
Seems
again.
like there's an inch over there that they...
All right, I better go help the others.
This program is brought to you by the First Brand Corporation.
Son of a gun protectant. Nothing works better on your car's leather, vinyl, and rubber. It can turn just about anything into a great-looking car.
Nice car.
What, this pile of junk? Give it the gun. STP Son of a Gun.
Some promises should never be broken.
If we promise even the youngest skin can look great.
It happens.
If we promise skin texture improves.
You see it. You do.
If we promise it works like young skin's fluid and greaselessly penetrates.
In a blink.
And if we promise it softens but won't clog pores. And that young skin will look unbelievable.
Believe it.
Oil of Olay. We keep our promise to young skin.
If where you want to be is on a Kawasaki jet ski watercraft, then head to your nearest dealer for Kawasaki's sizzling summer deals. Factory-to-dealer incentives make this summer the hottest ever to pick up a Kawasaki jet ski watercraft. We're talking up to $400 off on selected models. But you better hurry, as these special incentives are only good for a limited time. Call for the dealer nearest you and dive into the summer with your best deal on the water's best ride.
Other companies have been making some pretty fuzzy claims about long distance. But with AT&T, it's clear. We give you competitive prices. During the day, at night, from home, on the road, to another country, from any place you can think of. End of story. So now that price isn't the real issue, what should you keep in mind? Remember service, quality?
Car?
Look at the big picture.
I know you said...
If you have thinning hair, call Hair Club for Men for a free brochure and find out about Hair Club's non-surgical polyfuse method, which fuses carefully matched human hair to your own. It looks and feels natural.
I wanted something that looked very natural and also looked
very natural when I was skiing and when my hair was very wet.
Your new hair can also renew confidence and self-esteem and help to bring out the best of who you are. Enjoy the worry-free active lifestyle you've always wanted.
Even when you feel around the perimeter of your head, I mean, you really cannot feel anything in your hair.
It really gave me more ways to be able to do my hair, and I could do it in more of a 90s fashion.
No matter what the sport or activity, Hair Club for Men's non-surgical process will allow you to feel secure about your new hair. Call for our free brochure to see our various hairstyles and receive information about your hair loss alternatives.
And by the way, I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
New from the Star Force line of action figures, it's Captain Joe, the boozy, brawling, bloated Bacchus 3 commander from the beloved Fugitive Alien series.
Dizzy Gillespie, cheek, soul, Temperley.
Yes, he swaggers, he staggers, and he even talks.
A fellow would do a lot worse than throwing with a lot of Bacchus 3. Set him up, barkeep.
Flask and travel bar not included.
Yes, with your Captain Joe action figure, you'll be in a constant state of excitement while he's in a state of denial.
I only drink on the weekend. I can drink.
Existential void where prohibited.
Sure, he's got a problem, but you don't have to watch him deteriorate. After all, you spent $9.95 for him.
Tax and license not included.
You can have hours of fun as you organize a crisis intervention for Captain Joe.
Captain Joe, I am not going to sit here and watch you deteriorate. Captain Joe, when Ken and I had you over to eat, you got drunk on cooking sherry and made a pass at me and threw up all over the Malibu Dream House. Captain Joe, dude, I loved you, but I'm not gonna sit here and watch you cowabungle your life.
And don't forget, kids, if Captain Joe refuses to deal with the issues, you can always try to kill him with a forklift.
12-step, workbook optional, product not included in some boxes. Joe Namath, netted slingshot brief sold separately.
Well, let's go.
Hey!
Wait.
Hey, where you going?
Rocky?
Sorry.
Thanks.
You and Tammy are staying here.
What for?
As soon as we've left, I want you to bring Bacchus 3 to a safer place.
Sir, do you think you're doing the right thing?
What do you mean?
I was told when the mission is dangerous, it's the older men who are the ones to stay behind.
Rocky, that's an order.
Impressive eye contact.
Sir, that's crazy. You can't go on a forced march through this desert at your age. Let me go.
I'll command my own mission. You?
Hold my
do as
finger.
you're told. I'll never shirk my responsibilities.
Not even when my hip cracks.
Rocky!
Have you gone out of your mind? This is one order I can't obey.
You'll disobey it over my dead body.
Okay.
Rocky, don't!
Shoot me if you've got the guts. My orders still stand.
Squeeze.
Hey, we did it.
Captain!
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
I'll kill you for that!
Don't get excited. I wouldn't shoot my chief with live ammunition. It's a knockout dart.
Of course, it pierced his
It'll just put
colon.
him out of commission for an hour or so. Help me get him to someplace comfortable. Ken, grab his legs. Now then, we've got a mission to accomplish.
This is gonna be the first time he's passed out cold and he's gonna wake up sober.
Peekaboo.
It's Abbott and Costello in Turning Japanese.
All right, let's go.
And man was born of woman, and they both inhabited the earth.
Tammy, I want you to contact us as soon as you've moved Bacchus 3 to a safer place. Call us on our micro radios.
Right.
We'll try to maintain contact from our end. And don't forget, keep us in radar range.
You can count on it.
Take
Oh,
care,
and
Captain
you
Joe.
better lock up the liquor cabinet and hide the key. You know what I mean?
We're headed for adventure. We'll leave Tammy behind. We're gonna pad out the film some more, and you'll fall asleep 3, 4. We're climbing the sandy hill like you really care.
That's plenty.
Sorry.
Faster!
Yes, sir. There's spiders all over me. Get them off me. Get them off me.
Like
You know, it's the funniest sensation. The room's not spinning.
I'll kill that Rocky.
Again.
Hit him.
I took the liberty of changing your jumpsuit, sir.
Are they in radar range?
Yes, sir. They're right here on the screen. 22 degrees east-northeast.
I'm not in right now, but if you'd like to leave a message with my shoulder...
Rocky.
Again?
Rocky!
I'll read you loud and clear.
Stop it!
We're advancing on our objective.
That was a dirty trick you played on me.
Why don't you court-martial me over a cold beer when this mission is over?
And a shot?
All right. I want you guys to be careful. This is a very tricky operation.
Yes, sir. And you, get a good rest. One of these days you'll thank me for what I did.
Shoulder phone off.
Rocky.
Again? Sorry.
Pong?
Rocky.
Again?
I'll bust him when this is over.
Sorry, I was thinking about something else, sir.
We're marching on a big sand hill. We realize you've had your fill as we march up on this big sand
Stop
hill.
it.
Hey, Corn! Hey, Corn!
Get down! There's a watchtower.
Oh, but I kid the Jehovah's Witnesses, ladies and gentlemen. I love them.
Hey, check it out. They're fighting ZZ Top.
Hey, Dave. Oh, hi, Evan.
I think they swiped this music from Mission Impossible.
Get in as close as you can. I'll try to divert the guards.
And watch out for the percussionists. They might have tambourines.
Let go of my leg.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
What guarantee do we have that you won't double-cross us?
Oh, I'll leave you my keys.
Look, if you attack that post head-on, those machine guns will mow you down in a matter of seconds.
Hey, Mo!
You know the way I feel. I've got a score to settle with this country.
And a song in his heart.
My loyalties lie.
He's true to his school.
Okay.
Shaving range.
I'll still keep you covered.
Shh! Now!
Walk the way I walk. I'll hunker down like that.
Plan B, Merce Cunningham.
Guten Tag, alles ist so.
Hey, it's high definition TV.
Del Duce?
Oh, hey, I got a little toilet paper in your shoe there. It's coming out of the loo.
I keep it. Now, on with it. Sir.
There, go on.
He did sell us out.
Sir, it's the Peter Frampton alarm. Only goes off in the 70s.
A rat always returns to his hole.
This is Operation Desert Boar.
Sounds like the teacher from the Peanuts TV specials.
He's going to shoot us himself.
Well, I'm flattered.
Gallipoli.
Neat.
Cross of Iron in color.
George, Paul, John, Pete Best.
You like my fort? Made it out of refrigerator boxes.
Yeah, now it looks like Lawrence of Arabia, except for the pink shiny pleather suits.
Oh, come on, girls.
We're filled with mirth. Mirth Cunningham.
Hey, where have all the dead guys gone?
Oh.
Looks like I had you worried for a while.
You think anything's wrong?
It seems all right so far, sir.
Good.
Hey, that Westinghouse symbol kind of got
17
wrecked in the
minutes
crash.
Tammy,
Yes, sir.
we've got to get this ship out of here before the next sandstorm. That clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now here's the liquor store, and there's Tom Thumb. Now you take 2 lefts, and you're there.
This
no
is
problem.
it. The red star is the security zone.
We are still 35 miles to Weathership Tango Delta.
Okay, now it's our turn to move. Let's go.
Hi, Kiba, Captain.
Now strap in tight, let's get set for action to launch the ship out of the sand. They tried to kill us with a forklift. Huzzah! I love that.
While Captain Joe moves the spacecraft closer to the secret installation, the crew of Bacchus 3, disguised as Caesar soldiers, advances cautiously.
Me, I'm Carl, the narrator. I used to work with Ken. I do these voiceovers to finance what I really want to do.
And what's that, Carl?
Decoupage.
Thank you.
What are they doing at the Joshua Tree National Forest?
You got me.
Oh, now this is the nice side of the Devil's Desert.
Oh, of course.
Have they got the super weapons stored in this depot?
No, but they've got Mr. Freezy's.
It must be here.
Sure doesn't look like a high-security installation.
Yeah, it looks like nothing. Guess
Yeah.
most of it's underground.
Yeah, they even got a bowling alley in the basement. It's just like the White House. It's really cool.
Double your refreshment. Double your enjoyment. Oh, no single gum. Double freshens your mouth like double mint gum. Double your refreshment. Double your delightment. Oh, no single gum. Double freshens your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double it. Double mint gum.
There's no single gum like it.
What's so daring about new Prism car polish? It's not how you put it on, but how you take it off.
Introducing new Prism car polish. It's the first and only spray-away approach to car polishing. Just wipe it on and spray it off. And in half the time, you get a durable shine. No huffing, no puffing, no buffing. New Prism, the only spray-away car polish.
When I get a yeast infection, it's internal, so I buy one of these. But for a burning external itch, I use Vagisil cream to stop it instantly.
Developed with a gynecologist, Vagisil works directly on the burning itch. These don't.
And if Vagisil can stop my itch, Vagisil can stop any minor feminine itching instantly.
For feminine moisture problems, I trust Vagisil powder. Vagisil absorbs moisture, absorbs odor, helps keep you dry, odor-free. Vagisil feminine powder.
I used to be on the pill, but who wants to think about birth control every day?
Semisid contraceptive inserts contain the spermicide doctors recommend most.
I only use it when I need it.
Semisid, birth control that you control.
Some promises should never be broken.
If we promise even the youngest skin can look great.
It happens.
If we promise skin texture improves.
You see it. You do.
If we promise it works like young skin's fluid and greaselessly penetrates.
In a blink.
And if we promise it softens but won't clog pores, and that young skin will look unbelievable.
Believe it.
Oil of Olay. We keep our promise to young skin.
It's going to be tougher to buy a home in this country, tougher to realize the American dream.
I see the kids here at the public schools sometimes, and I don't know what's going to become of them.
Learn what over 1.3 million Americans said about today's most pressing issues. Don't miss Rediscover America, a special section in Fortune, Life, and Money, presented by the Chrysler Corporation.
It's the Comedy Central Punchline, 1-900-950-JOKE. The funniest way ever to spend $1.50 a minute. You know the spiel. Dial the number and listen to jokes left by other Comedy Central viewers. Or you can leave your best joke on the line. If our judges pick your joke as the funniest, you could be our $100 daily winner. And you might even hear your joke on short attention span theater. If you're under 18, it's your parents' permission to call 1-900-950-JOKE. The funniest way ever to spend $1.50 a minute.
Yeah, it's a nature outing.
Oh, how charming.
Stop here.
Wait, there's your punch.
Damn, zither balls everywhere.
Oh,
They're
no.
crawling.
Okay.
Don't go near that.
Looks like we're in the giraffe lot here.
He's making some.
Ooh. Hi, Kiba.
Well, good thing we're not branches.
Just as I thought. They've got the whole installation surrounded by a lethal ray.
Martha Ray.
Wow. That's all we need.
This superweapon must be an incredibly powerful device. If they need this elaborate a system to protect it. No, Ken. Don't try it.
Yeah, nice canky you're working on there,
near that
Rocky.
beam, it'll vaporize you in seconds. Don't even have to.
Wow!
The phosphorus flop!
They discovered flubber! It's fun!
Okay, Billy, you're next. Let's go.
What about my rifle?
What?
There you are.
There's your rifle!
That red spot hasn't moved an inch.
But it's healing
I
nicely.
hope they're all right.
They'll be fine. They know if they blow this one, I'm gonna kick them right out of the service.
You remind me of my father.
Oh, let's keep our mind on our work, shall we?
Having a Star Wolf along has its advantages.
Rocky, let's go.
I'm with you.
And without you. Sandy oh, wait, musical.
All boring on the Western Front.
Rocky, come over here.
Again?
No, he did it.
Way over here.
Look, check that out with your field glasses.
Say, not bad.
So it is underground.
Rocky.
There's a world going on underground.
It's us. Say, wait a minute. Did we just do another hop thing?
Hey, it's us again. Are we unstuck in time or something?
It won't be easy getting into this place.
How will we do it?
Easy.
Wait a minute.
Those ID tags. We can get our hands on them. We can waltz right through.
Why not take the whole uniform?
And rumble right in.
I'm Chet. Welcome to Arby's Training School. Again, I'm Chet if you need anything. I'll write it down.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? They're nude!
Good luck.
Artie Johnson, I thought so.
Jack Sue.
Boots are made from walking.
Lay down the boogie and play the
funky music till you die.
Jack Oakey?
Oh, that was easy. Again, I'm Chet.
I haven't seen those guys here before.
Nice looking guys, though.
You know how it is. They're always sending in reinforcements.
We are 22 minutes to Weathership Tango Delta.
Captain!
I saw it!
They made it inside. I knew they would.
You got the coal mine, I got the shaft.
It's Bruce Lee. And Bruce Lee in a collision course with wackiness.
Crotch cam, I'm huge.
Hey, do you guys have a hall pass? Come on.
Hi, Kiva. Get that suit pressed and trim the hair on your nose. That's all.
Zither lamps everywhere.
Huzzah. Nice boots.
Over here, a little further, behind this rock. Yeah.
For the walking sequence, Special Director Roger Corman.
Quit panting, shut up.
Nothing, act natural, hi.
Garrison's Gorillas in color.
Cesar!
Romero!
Did somebody say a Cesar Romero?
Okay, let's do it now.
What, here? Here?
Why not?
Oh.
Hold it.
Now!
It's Mom's old vaudeville stuff.
What do you know? Wait a minute. It's
It's the lobby at Caesar's Palace. I thought so. Cool. Are they blue or not?
The plastic thing!
Ooh.
I can smash this alone. Is that all there is to it?
Quiet, just wait. Your superhuman strength may not be enough against a machine like that. We've got to do this slowly and carefully.
So you can thoroughly bore the viewers.
Neat. Well, guys, I'm having a hard time telling how big this is. Could we have something on the screen to figure out the scale here?
Attention, attention. This is Field Marshal Talza, your Commander-in-Chief.
And Grand Poobah.
I am proud to announce that a new age has begun for the people of Caesar.
Oh, that explains the crystals.
From this moment on, with our superior weapons and military strength, we can meet any challenge. Not even the supposedly invincible Wolf Raiders from Valnestar can threaten us anymore. From now on, we shall be able to crush their
Sorry,
forces
ladies.
and destroy their very planet.
Lunch today is chicken fried steak and
Forces of
whipped
Caesar
potatoes.
are ready to dominate the world. Sir, we've achieved the final breakthrough. We're getting ready to...
No speeches, soldier. Get back to your
Please
post.
excuse me, sir. I promise to pay more attention to my duties.
What a dope. Hit him. Come on.
Halt! Nobody's allowed past this point.
You must be a new recruit.
No, sir, a blue recruit.
Go on in.
Yes, sir. Right away. Out of the way.
Sir, I was ordered not to let anyone past this
These
point.
men are all right.
They're really good guys, especially that shopper. He's a nut.
All done in there?
It's a Super Tom Servo with thrust busters and glass packs. Wow!
Tunnel rim. 4-barrel.
Chopped and channeled.
Cool.
Look at that.
Like a beating heart.
Like a beating heart liberal.
Ken, you plant the time bomb.
Okay.
Wait, they're gonna destroy it with refrigerator magnets?
Yes, my detachment was on maneuvers in the northernmost part of the country.
Yeah, it was
I
blast.
don't
It was
remember
really
seeing
fun.
you here before we left.
You're a sleek young fellow. Thin.
It's an
trim.
honor to serve here.
Yes, sir. I know that, sir. We had a competition in our unit.
I was the
I
bluest.
was the winner. That's why I was selected for guard duty at this installation.
You've created quite a little world for yourself, I see.
Ooh.
Hide the bomb. It's your ruling with that kid.
Open the door. I haven't got all day.
Well, I do, but I don't want to give it all up for this, is what I mean.
Everything all right?
Yes, sir. Everything's just fine.
Good. Let's go.
Bye. Thanks for the checkup. So cool. Thanks.
You're a fine soldier. The next time I see your commander, I'll tell him you're doing a good job.
Oh, thank you, Colonel.
Let's do lunch. You're it.
I could talk to that guy till I'm blue in the face.
Thanks for keeping him distracted. The time bombs are ready to go off.
Oh, he's a swell kid. Hate to see him die.
It's not a young thing.
It's not an old thing.
It's not a girl thing.
It's not a guy thing.
It's not a black thing. It's not a white thing. It's a night thing.
Watch Arsenio. It's a night thing.
Just because you go all out doesn't mean you gotta stink. Not if you're wearing this. And here comes your chance to prove it. And you will, because Old Spice works. Man, does it work. Fights wetness, kills bacteria. The proof?
Hey, hotshot.
You're looking at her.
Old Spice antiperspirant for great odor protection. You demand proof, not promises.
Okay, Saturday night, you're looking good. Suit from France. Shoes from Italy. Breath from the town dump. You might want to round out that wardrobe with a roll of certs.
Want fresh, clean breath? Be certain with certs.
This is light.
Pringles light. Those are great.
Wow! These are light?
Give me more!
Wait. Let's put Pringles Light up against these bag chips. There's 25% less fat in Pringles than in these.
You're talking my language.
And they're a lot less greasy. A lot less.
That's great.
fantastic. These are great.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
But I don't have to.
AT&T is constantly searching for new ways to help our customers save money on long distance. And what we've recently discovered is remarkably simple. Those AT&T customers who spend over $11 a month on long distance could start saving right away by signing up for one of the Reach Out America plans. If you spend over $11 a month on AT&T long distance, you could save too. Just call 1-800-332-2550. You'll learn how you could save 24 hours a day. 25% on AT&T calls made after 5 p.m. And on some plans, enjoy a daytime discount too.
We're pretty good customers.
Who are you talking to?
If you spend over $11 a month on long distance, call AT&T. You could save 25% on evening calls.
Honey, that sounded pretty good. Why don't we sign up?
We just did.
Great. Who do we call?
Call 1-800-332-2550 and sign up for a Reach Out America plan.
They're playing my song!
Kerkelisting nummer 15, eine kleine Nachtmusik.
Masterpiece Theater is brought to you by a grant from the Mobile Corporation.
You can't just stand there, sir.
Watch me.
We've got to get out of here. This is our Caesar anthem.
So what?
Every day at this hour, we all stand at attention and renew our loyalty to the homeland. That's great. While the others are standing at attention, we'll get out.
Yeah, that's great. You stand at attention and I'll pick you up and carry you. Come on!
Hey, are those Blaupunk speakers? They sound great.
And the home of our brave.
Hey, buddy.
What's wrong? Can you hear?
Colonel!
X-nay on the edge play.
It's that music. It has an effect on him. When he hears it, he snaps to attention.
The guy's crazy. We've got no time for patriotism now. That bomb is about to go off. Colonel, we gotta get out of here. Come on down, sir. There's no time to lose.
My country needs me!
You know, his country would win more wars if its national anthem was shorter.
What happened to you?
Somebody finger painted me!
Spy attack.
Get off my chest!
Red alert! Red alert!
Message received. Nobody gets in here.
Without a tuxedo and a note from Mr. Gotti.
No, sir. You can't go in there.
Out of my way!
Infidel.
Stay where you are. One more step and I'll shoot.
He didn't take a step. What is he, a Chicago cop, that guy?
Oh, look, he's doing Joe Cocker.
What would you think?
Harvey's lost one good worker. He was the best damn fry cook they had.
Adios, sweet friend.
Space Camp with Kate Capshaw.
We are unable to reach the primary target, sir. We will go to alternate target at Laputa.
It's 15 minutes.
We're not famous
Ken
anymore.
and the others aren't out. There's something wrong, sir.
I have confidence in them. They're all professionals.
Yeah, I'll be inside a bottle if you need me.
I hate patronizing answers. Ooh.
Our prisoners are baked, not fried.
Dad! Billy!
Do not attempt to adjust your TV.
Don't wait for me. Go on ahead.
Ooh, wait, shooting the wrong guy.
Billy, save yourself.
There they are!
Laser Wall by Peter Max.
Billy, don't try to fight them off. Run for it. I'll come back for you, Dad.
Yeah, right. You'll never see him again.
Hey, this is great. It looks like a canceled stamp.
Well, time for a drink. Yep.
It's getting later and later. Tammy, I think we'd better take off. Ready?
Yes, Captain.
Flying high now. You're into what?
What? Dan was trapped.
Yes, I tried to help him, but...
He already chewed half his leg off.
I heard what he said. I can rescue Dan.
Can you get him out before the
I can
bomb
do
goes
that.
off?
I can try.
We've got to be sure.
We'll never save Dan by talking about it.
Never say
Well,
we
then
could.
let's sing about it.
Billy, you stop worrying. Okay.
Thanks for cheering me up.
wait.
You're a pip.
You guys better get out of here, quick.
Nothing doing. I'm going with you.
No, you're not. You get back to the ship.
I want to help you rescue Dan.
I want to know what love
You're
is.
Engine Lake. You'd only be in my way.
This is great. Do we have to see this? Come on.
Sounds like he's getting a tattoo with a busy buzz or something.
Oh, Victor Kayam, why did you have to buy the company?
Your mission here.
Shaves like a blade.
Oh, money back.
I'm going to have to drill again.
You were collecting information on our secret weapon. You're a spy, aren't you? Huh?
Now, rinse, please. Is it safe?
Who sent you here?
If you don't look good, we don't look good.
I see. You're not enjoying this. Now, I think you'd better answer us. Otherwise, things will get even worse.
Just a little off the top.
Talk!
Talk Talk by Talk Talk from the album Talk Talk. Well, it could get rich flying a crap duster if you live long enough.
Man, should I be driving? I mean, I've already got 2 DWIs.
Ooh. Oh, interpretive death. Flip shot to a somersault. Pretty routine. I've seen that before.
Hey, it's a 3-legged race.
Fine.
Oh, Snaggletooth.
Captain, they're back on the screen.
That's great. Didn't I tell you that they were professionals?
Yes, sir.
Professional what?
Is that dubbed? That sounds like it might be dubbed.
Pretty much.
It's dubbed.
Hey, time's running out. Hurry.
There's only 7 minutes left.
I know that, you idiot.
Dan's still in there.
And he's got the keys to your van, and his dad was going to buy us a keg.
Here, you want a sandwich? I got chicken salad and some peanut butter and
kid, I
jelly.
didn't mean to yell at you.
Rocky, it's all my fault. I should never have abandoned him.
It's no one's fault. And if anyone can save him, it's Ken. You did the right thing in getting help.
Yeah, it's Ken's fault.
Now pull yourself together.
Look at that. Over there.
Odd.
It's
That
back,
plane's
it's
dusting
free.
crops, or
Just
there
in
ain't no
time.
crops.
This is your last chance, Earthling. Now, who sent you here and why?
Now remember, the first blade pulls the whisker out, capiche?
Weapon! Now we're getting somewhere. Who sent you?
Oil can? Did he say oil can?
Increase the voltage. How much do you think you could take?
He's an electroholic. Ohm is too many, and 1 trillion isn't enough.
Home is the loneliest number, you know.
Fainted. Hurry, all of you. We've got to locate that bomb. Yes, sir. Come on, men.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, you don't.
Huh? Van Damme and Van Damme in Van Damme You All to Hell.
Dog Van Damme. Wow, this is great. The director chooses close-ups for the action sequences.
Perfect.
Oh, great. They're still parking.
Boy.
Hard to find a spot.
They communicate by gasping.
Hey, look, Edelweiss.
Pretty.
Rocky, hurry.
Again?
Where's Ken and Dan?
That's a good question. Let's talk about it on the way home.
In 5 minutes, that bomb goes off. And they're still in there. We have to leave.
Why are they still in there? What's happened to Ken?
Oh, he's into Barbie.
We
It's
can be ready
sad,
for takeoff
really.
in 20 seconds.
But you're skirting the whole Ken issue.
Every time I really like a guy.
You know, I love my work. I never think I've got to go to work. I just love it.
Ooh.
I can't.
Hey. Hi, Kiba. Nice dismount, Jim Cotta. Jim Cotta. Hey. That's fun. Hey. Good one. What is
let's go.
Ken?
Easy, that's it.
Easy does it.
I'm serious about mufflers.
3 minutes till the explosion. I can still get in a quick one.
Yeah, we gotta get in a quick one too, guys.
Please wait, sir. Ken and Dan can't be that far away. Ken! Ken made it!
All right, I'm feeling really good.
This is the song starting off our medley, our favorite fugitive alien song. Don't try to kill us with a forklift, it won't take very long. Relax and sing along.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, Tommy, a movie like Fugitive Alien can make you cry, and it can make you cry. But the thing I treasure most, and I'm speaking from the heart here, this is totally off script, is the music.
Oh, this is so true, mon crow. Songs of love and adventure, and if I may, whimsy, no? But you know, my favorite was the heartrending ballad in which the wistful Tammy pledges her love to Ken.
It goes a little something like this. 3, 4. I love Ken, he is my sweet friend, and I love him.
Ken, he is my sweet friend, and I love
I'm so blue 'cause I don't think Ken loves me.
I'm so blue 'cause I don't think Ken loves me.
I'm all messed up inside, I might have to off him.
I'm all messed up inside, I might have to
I'll frame Rocky and get away scot-free.
I'll frame Rocky and get away scot-free.
I love Ken, he is my sweet friend, and I love him.
Frère Jacques,
I'm so blue 'cause I don't think Ken loves me. I'm all messed up inside, I might have to
I saw
off
3 ships come
him.
sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw
I'll
3
frame
ships come sailing
Rocky
in
and
on
get
Christmas Day in the
away
morning.
scot-free.
I love Ken, I love Ken.
All right, this band is marvelous, aren't they, ladies and gentlemen? Cambot Brown and his band renowned. Give it up for him.
Yeah. Smoke it.
Yeah.
2, 3.
It's got a real cool feel.
Yeah. Oh.
Flying high with a Star Wolf. Ha! We're firing up the ship.
Yeah.
And we're hitting the town. With Groovy Ken and Tammy. Swinging Rocky and Joe.
Wild man.
And those 2 other guys who we don't really know. Forget them. Lay down the boogie and head for the stars, man.
Thanks, Joe.
What a lunatic,
that was fun. But if I could get a little serious for a moment, well, I was wondering where we'd be without our boys and girls in shiny red pleather. It makes me proud to know that they're out there somewhere. Look, can you see? Flying so fancy free, fighting for you and me, Captain Joe and the gang. When they pass by, through the pumpkin pie, cut them and that would die to turn the blue.
That's really good, Gypsy. Do you want to do one with me?
Huh?
Do you want to do one with me?
Let's all do it.
We are gonna find Sandy Frank. We just wanna ask him why. We wanna stick it to Sandy Frank and sit on his chest and gob on his face and make him cry.
Yeah! Let's Brown take it home!
I'm feeling really good.
Feels so good, it shows.
Yeah! 2, 3, and that's our song. We hope that you enjoyed it. And if you thought that it was stupid and dry, come on and kill us with a forklift. All we wanna do, with love from us to you, is sing the Fugitive Alien song.
I see you got a weight problem. Can't wait to eat.
It began in the mind of comedian Robin Harris.
We baby kids!
It grew into a phenomenon of energy and attitude.
Those aren't double knit pants, are they? Trying to bring it back, huh?
From the creators of House Party comes the world of Bebe's Kids.
I thought the devil was through when they made Rosemary's Baby. But, oh no, now we got
Baby kids!
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, July 31st at theaters everywhere.
When you're playing the game and you're looking good, that's the Bud Light way. Yeah, it's understood.
If you're into looking good, get into Bud Light. The clean, fresh taste won't fill you up, never let you down.
You can taste it and feel it and know you got it right. 'Cause everything else is just a light. Everything else is just a light. Everything else is just a light. Everything else.
No matter which kind of bandage you use, if you want those cuts to heal faster, use Neosporin every time you bandage. Testing shows Neosporin helps cuts heal faster, 4 days faster than a bandage alone, and it helps prevent infection. So whenever you use a bandage, use Neosporin. Together, they make it better, faster. And for fast healing plus pain relief, now there's maximum strength Neosporin Plus.
You touch it. Your body rubs against it. It's inches from your face. It's mildew, but there is a way to stop it. You can kill it with Tilex. Tilex kills mildew and penetrates the grout to destroy the stain. Tilex. Don't let mildew ruin your shower.
No, you are Mr. Show Business.
Oh, it was
you
a
are the most
Smoke in.
Absolutely.
Catchy.
Ooh. Oh no!
Hey!
A big mega servo just went up there.
No.
Doggone it.
Oh, they blued it up before we found out what it was.
Blued?
Blued it up.
Now you see, this is why we don't let teenagers into hotels anymore. This kind of stuff.
Especially new kids.
Look, sir.
All right. Oh, terrific.
Super, really super.
Here goes.
All right. Ah, cherry bar cherry. I haven't won all day.
Never found out how big that thing was, really.
No. No relative scale. Wait, what was the plot here? I think they blew that up too.
It's Farvanugan gone horribly wrong.
I'll say. You know what this reminds me of? Thunderbirds are go! Yeah. Remember?
Yeah, that looks familiar.
Hey, do they have another Herb Albert tape? I'm really getting sick of this.
8-track recycled again.
You know, that really does look good, though.
It looks neat.
Pretty impressive.
Did Kissinger order this?
I think it was Schwarzkopf.
Oh.
So there's stuff blowing up then.
Pretty much.
Yep.
It's pretty neat.
Kind of
Yep.
neat. Yep.
Blowing it up.
Yep.
Yepper doodle doo.
Had some money to blow here.
Oh, yeah.
This is pretty cool.
It does look good, though.
Oh, great.
Really good.
Orgy of Destruction.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Only meant to blow up that one thing. Sorry.
It's a bridge on the River Kwai over there.
Blow up the bridge.
Yep.
And they still haven't hit that.
Oh, here it goes. Whoa. Next on MacGyver.
Can't begin to tell you how proud I am of you guys.
'Cause
the greatest crew a captain ever had.
Hey, Ken.
Pull my finger, then do that funny face you do.
Yeah, fun. Pull my finger too. I love it when they do that.
See, it's all working out. I wish your mother were here to see this.
So.
Yeah.
Rangers.
Gene
I'm
Simmons?
delighted to report good news. A research center on Earth has just developed a bomb that can destroy a whole planet.
And you guys can't cut a simple steak and shrimp
We will
combo.
gain control of that bomb, and then Valna will dominate the universe.
Yes, Master.
The University of Wisconsin-Madison, a tradition of excellence for over 200
I've been
years.
waiting for you, Captain.
5 neat guys and a
wise.
girl.
They're at the Reynolds aluminum plant.
It's too dangerous.
I'm sorry my father was detained. He wanted to welcome you.
Mother!
What?
What's up, Ken?
He's
Who is that?
tripping.
Looked like my mother. Why'd she run away?
Because she hated kids, maybe?
Mother!
Ooh.
Hey, not so fast, Ken. Take it easy.
You know you haven't seen her in several years.
Sounds like they're playing the
They said
Godfather
that she
theme.
died, but no one ever really proved it. That's why I...
Ken, snap out of it.
Come on, this is your mother now. Try her out.
We've been assigned to escort this young lady.
I beg your pardon.
Hi,
That's all right. The problem is my father. Ever since he developed that bomb, all sorts of people have been threatening me.
Look, sir.
Uh-oh.
We're being attacked by models for members only.
Take cover!
Oh no. It's the Dave Clark 5 and they're being attacked by Dino, Desi, and Billy.
It's like one of those obsession ads.
If this is love, then find me guilty.
Pretentious and dull.
Hey, it's the guys from Delta Epsilon.
Against the guys from Sigma Phi.
This kind of stuff always happens on campus.
Yeah.
Those soldiers move faster than I expected.
Yeah.
The important
Guido
information
Sarducci?
relative to the manufacture of my invention
Sugarless
will all be
gum?
preserved on this microfilm.
So it doesn't stick to dental work, eh?
You mean this little film contains information on a bomb powerful enough to blow up the entire universe?
No matter what happens to me, Captain, this microfilm must not fall into the wrong hands.
Why are they meeting in the
My
shower?
daughter asked me not to make this invention public.
By the way, you're sitting on the urinal.
Oh, Tammy's got a Weber.
There she is again. Mother, why does she always run away?
And why is she younger than me? Uh-oh.
Oh man, now he's outside. I'd say this part of the movie needs a strict rewrite. It's
A little weird.
Hey, Mom! Where'd you get the medal?
We're the catering squad. Hi, Kiba.
Greetings from our headquarters. We have orders to bring you there.
Captain's sporting a bike rack there.
Tell your headquarters they can forget their orders.
Captain!
Ash Wednesday, Caesar style.
Filmed in convolution vision.
Also.
Mother, come
What in the Sam Scratch is going on?
This is an entirely different movie we're watching here.
It was Halcon.
Who? Fred Blitnikoff.
Attack.
Hey, this side shoots to the left.
I'll recite it.
Ken,
Where the hell did you come from?
All three of them were to be taken back to Valna.
Get me a spoon.
Halcon was going to hold them as hostages. Just a minute. This lady can tell you the rest.
The rest of the story.
Halcon
Page
made
2.
me do it. He wanted me to infiltrate your operation posing as Ken's mother.
Then he was going to kill her. I'd better pay Halcon a visit.
Ken, you're not going to Valna.
Dressed like
That's
that.
crazy. He's right, Ken.
What other choice do I have?
You could get a smaller
New
belt
people
buckle.
take on Halcon? No way.
Jose.
It's gotta be me.
It's just gotta
Space
be
Command can
me.
accept no responsibility. You'd be acting on your own, Ken. All we can do is wish you good luck.
Maybe pack you a few sandwiches,
I
but
understand.
that's it.
That'd be nice.
He must be destroyed by a star wolf.
You'll always be a star wolf.
Never a star.
Is that so awful? If I'm able to use my strength for a good cause...
I'm just doing what Jerry does for those kids.
Don't be a fool.
Don't be a fool with your life, Billy.
Nobody admires you more than I do. But you're no match for Halkin.
Don't be so sure. Halkin trained me for every sort of combat, and he taught me well.
One thing that Halkin didn't teach you was to fight as dirty as he does. Which is the reason why we better take some Earthlings along.
Because we're basically scum.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
The greatest athletes in the world are about to compete for Olympic glory. The Olympics Triple Cast is coming, and Comedy Central's there live, watching the whole thing on TV. We've locked 2 sports junkies in a motel room, and for 2 whole weeks, here's all they're gonna see.
This summer, there's only one place you can see every minute of every game of the U.S. Olympic basketball team live. The dream team of Jordan, Bird, Ewing, Robinson, Pippen, Drexler, Mullen, Barkley, Stockton, Malone, and Magic. How? Order the Olympics Triple Cast. You get 3 channels running simultaneously, 24 hours a day. All your favorite Olympic events with absolutely no interruptions. All for only $29.95 a day. Order now and get all 15 days for only $125. That's less than $9 a day. Call 1-800-OLYMPIC to order. It's like being courtside for 8 All-Star games, and there's only one way to see every minute of every game live. The Olympics Triple Cast. Call 1-800-OLYMPIC for the Dream Team. The Olympics Triple Cast. The only way to see every spectacular minute of these historic games. The Olympics Triple Cast. Call 1-800-OLYMPIC. Order now.
2 weeks, 2 guys, 1 room, 4 TVs. Watch us watch the Olympics starting July 24th live from Comedy Central.
Just because you go all out doesn't mean you gotta stink. Not if you're wearing this. And here comes your chance to prove it. And you will, because Old Spice works. Man, does it work. Fights wetness, kills bacteria. The proof?
Hey, hotshot.
You're looking at her.
Old Spice antiperspirant for great odor protection. You demand proof, not promises.
If you have thinning hair, call Hair Club for Men for a free brochure and find out about Hair Club's non-surgical polyfuse method, which fuses carefully matched human hair to your own. It looks and feels natural.
I wanted something that looked very natural and also looked very natural when I was skiing and when my hair was very wet.
Your new hair can also renew confidence and self-esteem and help to bring out the best of who you are. Enjoy the worry-free active lifestyle you've always wanted.
Even when you feel around the perimeter of your head, I mean, you really cannot feel anything in your hair.
It really gave me more ways to be able to do my hair, and I could do it in more of a 90s fashion.
No matter what the sport or activity, Hair Club for Men's non-surgical process will allow you to feel secure about your new hair. Call for our free brochure to see our various hairstyles and receive information about your hair loss alternatives.
And by the way, I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
I wonder what the king is drinking tonight.
Oh, another Orrin Hatch.
No, this one's a Richard Hatch.
One wretched Star Wolf.
2 wretched Star Wolves.
I don't see any danger in that. He had a space escort with him. What's become of the others?
Well, we're trying to locate them, Master.
He's cute.
I want them Rockford dead. Every one of them. If they're not dead by nightfall, you'll die.
Yes, Master.
He is cute. Kind of looks like Tammy Faye, I think.
Star Wolf. Looking for me? Hello, Star Wolf.
Hello, child.
Halkin. I promised I'd return here to settle the score.
I believe it was 15 love, something like that.
Don't move.
You know you can't bring yourself to kill me.
I'm wearing my magic rain cape and ski gloves.
After all, Star Wolf, I'm the one who created you. Everything you are and everything you know, you learned from me.
Well, everything I learned in kindergarten.
Courage to pull that trigger.
You're wrong. Everything I learned from you was wrong.
Like
The
three-card
only thing you
money.
ever taught me was evil. Evil.
Evil.
Now I've seen another way of life. A life that's honest and decent.
I'm gonna become a nun.
And I've come back to destroy you and your evil.
Ness.
Ding.
Now die!
No, you're the one that's gonna die!
No, you're the one who's gonna die! No, it's you! No, you're the one who's gonna die!
Maybe I am gonna die.
Hi, Kiba. Now I want you to sing like Tommy Toon.
Lord Halcon! Bacchus! Bacchus 3 is headed straight for our fortress!
Boy, I'll say.
It kind of looks like Captain Joe's in the bucket, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, he's had a few.
It's the opening of Mannix.
Sorry.
Dun dun dun. That was convenient. That's a good defensive move. Somersaults. Classic Mannix disarm.
Jackie Chan, he is not.
Wait a minute, Starwolf. Why don't we discuss this?
Over a cocktail and some calamari.
Put down that sword. What's the good of killing me? We can be allies.
My nut!
Big mistake.
You're dumber than I thought, Ken.
Die, Starwolf!
Oh, another one. You know, women just shouldn't hang around this guy.
Thanks, substitute mom.
Ken, listen. I'm not your real mother.
But an
I'm
incredible
proud to die.
simulation.
Jesus.
Don't die!
Ken! Hey, neat. Where'd you get the girl on a stick?
This must be Halcon's work.
Yeah, let's notice the fine detail, the craftsmanship.
Look! Halcon's getting away.
No!
Yes!
No, he's not!
Supercar! Supercar!
This is it?
This is it, the night of nights. No more rehearsing and nursing our parts.
Whoop, sorry.
This is Bernard Shaw in downtown Bagtide. I'm under a table. I'm writing Candide.
No, that was George Bernard Shaw.
In Baghdad?
No. So, why do you think they're fighting over Heidelberg?
He's gotta go bad, that one.
Puppet chips to the rescue!
To try to kill us with a forklift. Woo!
Where have I seen this before?
Oh, I don't know. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away?
Yeah. That's it.
Pretty much.
Attack!
Oh, he's urging himself on. Self-motivation.
Now die!
You die, Joel!
You'll never destroy me, Starwolf.
You can't destroy me. I quit.
Oh, well, this has at least got to slow him down. I mean, please.
Put a chink in his get-along.
There goes old Maine. The whole campus is gone now.
A chink in his get-along?
Are you glad we're heading for Earth?
Yeah.
Because they have Dennis there.
There's a girl I can hardly wait to see.
A girl, you switch hitter, you.
What's wrong with you, Ken? I would have thought you'd be a little more enthusiastic.
Captain,
Gang,
I've got something to tell you.
I want to be a woman.
You guys.
What?
No.
It was great knowing you.
It was?
I've got to go back to Valna.
Yeah, we hear your theme song.
What do you hope to accomplish there?
Well, he signed up for a health club
Halcon is
membership,
dead
and he
now.
should use the rest of it. It was 18
The land
months.
destroyed. Perhaps I can help build a new nation there. A new civilization.
So you think you can change the world, do you?
That's an impossible job.
You'd need 10 lifetimes to complete it. Think it over. Why don't you just stick with us, Ken? After all, you started life as an Earthling.
Yeah, I'll get help. Maybe
My
hire
parents
some
went to
staff.
Val as
I don't know.
missionaries and died there. I want to finish their work.
Well, it's not exactly on our way.
It's your
but-
decision.
Boy, his cheeks are huge.
Good luck, Ken. Star Wolf.
Thanks, I think.
I'll just shake your hand.
But I won't kiss you.
I don't like goodbyes.
Billy.
Don't be a hero, man.
It's been great. Thanks. Dan?
Or whatever your name is, new guy. I think I would have liked you.
We've been through a lot together. Yeah.
Soul brother.
Tammy, I'll never forget you.
And I'll never forget you, Ken.
Ooh, doll hands.
Ah, grow up.
Hey, they're gonna land on that bowling ball.
Ready now. Take off.
Dig off, hoser.
Goodbye.
Good night, sweet prince.
Oh, look at that suit. What is he gonna be in swing choir or something?
And we have closure.
Fugitive Alien will be back in Fugitive Alien Come Home. Fugitive Alien 3, the next day, the final chapter, 3000.
Let's see here. Brewster's Millions, Brian's Song.
Oh, no, I couldn't handle Brian's song again, Crow. When I saw that, I was dewy-eyed for a week.
Oh, it didn't affect me that way at all.
Well, you know, I had some other things going on in my life at the time, and I was rather
what are you
dysfunctional.
doing?
Oh, we're just looking through Leonard Maltin's movie guide, thinking of shooting the Mads a memo, hoping that they'd welcome some input on the experiment selection.
Yeah, you know, they don't have to all be as bad as the one we saw today. And maybe all our interests can be served, gang. It can be a win-win situation.
I don't know about that. The Mads seem to be pretty territorial about stuff like that. One thing you have to admit at the end of this movie, that evil villain they had was actually pretty evil, you know?
Oh, you mean the one with the heavy rouge?
Yeah, and the face that was dipped in a huge vat of whiteout.
Yeah, that guy.
I know what you mean, Joel. He scared me so much, I almost started watching the movie.
Yeah, well, he was kind of like somebody's idea of everything evil all rolled into one, you know?
You got a point there, Joel. Kind of brought together the terrifying aspects of Nazis and mimes.
And Marcia Mason.
Or Marilyn Quayle.
Oh, there you go.
Well, listen, if you guys wanted to, how would you make your ultimate evil person? Who would it be made up of?
Let's see. I'd combine the Wolfman and Mothra and the bad Lee Marvin from Cat Ballou.
Oh, yeah, that's great. I'd take Tom T. Hall, add Roy Clark, and a little Donna Fargo.
Oh, the possibilities. Richard Nixon, Richard III, and Keith Richards. You know, but according to the Fellowship of the White Boar, Richard III was actually a fine man and a good sovereign.
I don't even really think of Keith Richards as that evil.
Oh, but he's so scary. Oh, Richard Basehart, Richard Basehart, and Richard Basehart.
But Gypsy, you like Richard Basehart.
It's nice, Carol. It's really nice.
How about Howie Mandel, David Brenner, and Gallagher?
Yeah, or David Brenner, Andy Rooney, David Brenner, and a ferret.
Oh, yes.
That one stung.
Personally, I hate Mondays.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, I think we need something kind of uplifting, so I brought along these letters here.
Right.
This first one, let's put that on still store cam. This first one comes from an Eddie Hogan of New Jersey. He writes, "Hello, my name is Eddie, and I would like to join your information club. As you can tell, I'm not very good at I do not have very good writing, and I'm already 13. That's too bad.
It's over.
I hate school, homework, teachers, and cheesy movies."
Good,
Well,
good
that's
attitude,
good.
Eddie. Good.
I'm a big fan, and I think you're all funny, even Gypsy. I watch your show on Saturdays. I would watch them Monday through Friday, but they're on at 10 a.m., and I'm in school falling asleep. Well,
that's nice.
Let's get another one.
That was
one's
really
not
uplifting, Joel, I gotta tell you.
This one seems happier. Let's put this one up on Still Store. Eddie, you might want to get into breakfast.
Nice drawing.
Anyway, this one has Tom Servo saying, What are we, cowboys? I'd like to shoot that intro. And then Gypsy's there saying, Richard Basehart, Ram Chips, huh?
Yep, that's her.
And then Crow saying, shut up, I can't take anymore. Get on with it already, jeez.
Yeah,
And then it's got me saying, well, it can also double as a can opener. And then it's got the Mad saying, file this, Frank. And then Frank's saying, I will file this. I will file it.
It's really a nice rendition of Frank, too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That's pretty good.
Yeah, those people weren't evil at all, were they? You know, I came up with another one. Coffee, ice cream, paper cuts, and Dan Haggerty!
Oh, wow, you're just getting weird, and that results in creativity. What do you think, sirs?
Well, Martin Buber, I hardly think you're qualified to be considering the nature of evil. Push the button, Frank.
Hey, I like Tom T. Hall.
Oh, Frank, think evil.
I love baby ducks.
Oh, Frank, you're just embarrassing me now.
Baby kooky, 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 baby, baby nut.
Captain, I've got it fixed. It's all working again.
Hi, I'm Mo Gaffney, host of Women Aloud.
Panera.